crazy hair. But I am going to make a welcome baby card. I don't know if this is actually... I don't know why. Anything. Yeah, I don't know, guys. But anyway, so I've been on for a minute already, and I haven't really done anything, so I want to get the show going. So, welcome. It's not flipping cameras. Just flip back. See if we can get it in here without it. So, I cut this out with the Cricut. It was actually a bag topper, but I'm making it into a card. I made it a little bit bigger than what they had it. So, 20, stamp of the month, and I'm going to make a welcome baby card. And I may play later after I do that, because I got to color the bear and all that stuff. But I may play with these items. I may not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know if this is really live, because I tried to do this earlier today and it didn't work. So, we'll see. Alright, let's start. Let's glue all these little pieces down so we don't lose anything. And like I said, I cut these out on the Cricut. This Design Space Images. And I'm using Cricut paper. And boy, I cleaned that glue thing out, and then I filled it up, and boy, that glue is coming out. I have to be careful with that now. Oh, look at all that glue. Oi. Oi. Making a mess. Making a mess. Come on, line it up. Alright, well, right off the bat, I'm making a huge mess. I'm going to have to be careful with this, because it's coming out quick. I don't want it coming out that quick, but I don't want it being, like, not quick either. Alright, let's line this up. Let's go just like that. And then move this over here. So you can slide that around. There we go. I'm going to put this little guy. Right. You pick your papers out you want to use. You put the paper on the mat, and the Cricut cuts it out for you. It's too easy, too simple, and too awesome. I really wish I had one kind of stuff when he was little. He liked anything that meant that him and I were interacting, you know. And I miss that. I wish I'd done more with him. I miss all my kids. Children, all 3 of them. I miss all of them so much. We used to have so much fun camping and going to water parks, and them. Always had them with me. Always had them to keep me company. Nobody being ugly or mean. I can't tell if I'm even really live. It says I'm streaming. We'll see. It said it earlier too, and then it didn't. This is I don't even know what colors these are. Well, this gray is not Cricut, actually. That's wrong. That's not Cricut paper. That's backwards. Turn that one around. This one has to go this way. There you go. Alright, so there we go. We have that. And then it just folds like that. And voila. We got a little baby onesie card. Just like that. See? Opens up just like that. And then we have this awesome stamp. Let's put our lid back on our glue. Our lid. A little safety pin that I'm using. Because I don't know where the one I got from May went. But I'm just going to stamp this little guy. Usually I use my Misty. My big one this time. And I'm going to use my mini Misty. I need to do a video. Misty versus Tonic. I don't have the big one, so I can't give it a true comparison. So I'm going to use, and it has that craft on top of it and stuff, so I'm not the cleanest crafter. I try to be, but I'm not. Alright, so one of the things I do love about this is that there's no lead, thing like that. So I can stamp away all I want. So let's put that there and put that in the corner there. And put that in the corner there. And then put that up. And now these. Yeah, there we go. Make sure it's not under that ridge. There's a little ridge there. And one side is for clear, you know, polymer stamps, and the other side is for rubber. So if I was doing a rubber stamp, I would take this out. I would lift it up like this. I would just lift it out like that. I would turn it around, and I would put it back in. But I'm not. See, just like that. And that would be for rubber. And then the word rubber would be right here. But I'm not doing that. So I have to turn it back around. I just wanted to show that to you. Because when I first got this, I didn't know that. Did not know that, and I was like, I can't get a good stamped image. What's going on? And that was the problem. So anyway, I've never used this stamp, so it'll probably take a couple of times. Let's get an ink pad. And let's do London Fog, since our thing is kind of gray. Do I want to do it with London Fog, or do I want to do it? It's my middle black. Or Raven. Which, let's see, where's my ink pads at? We can do it with Raven Monroe Stamp. We'll do it. That would be kind of cool. Oh, we could foil this. We could do like lavender foil, but not for a boy. And I don't want to hear all that. Don't go genderizing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Look, I come from a generation where boys are boys, girls are girls. There's no other sex. That's the generation I come from, and you don't like it. But there's nothing to do with how you feel. Alright, let's put him right there. And let's put this right there. Like I said, I haven't used this in forever. Okay, look. That's one of the things I don't like. Do you guys see that? You see that? Do you see that? How that lifted up? I'm going to bring this stamp, this magnet, and put it right there. Because I didn't like that. So I'll put these guys up here, and I'll put this one right here. Let's see how that works. My paper didn't move. Something I will say is that even though these are really strong, my petunia magnet from the Misty is stronger. So let's ink up this guy. Get enough ink in this pad. I'm telling you, for 2 years, I've never re-inked it. I don't have the re-inker. So never re-inked it. Have not bought a new one. 2 years. playing around. Let's see what it does. Oh, I can tell you right now, I ain't getting enough ink on there. I have to put more ink on that. Let's ink it up some more. Ink, 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 ink. Able to talk with you. Oh, I need a house because then I can do this with. Let's get me to 1,000. It wouldn't get me to 1,000 subscribers. Making some income. I can get internet. We have internet around here for $27 a month. And if I could just get some income rolling. And I know some people are like, well, go outside and get your job. Well, going. I can't stand for like more than 5 minutes at a time without my back killing me. And the spot under my shoulder. Once I had shingles. I've got this nerve damage. You might say, what is she on? I'm on medicine for that, and it kind of messes with me. So, boy, I just not getting crisp enough. One more time. It's a new stamp. Never used it before, so sometimes it takes a little more inking. I want it darker. So anyway, where was I going? Oh, yeah. So I can't do that. You know, I've had my hand crushed in an elevator, a broken foot that's never healed up. Can't feel faint feeling in it. Carpal tunnel. Then I'm bipolar on top of it all. Look, just doing this, see how my veins are swelling? I know a lot of people do that, but I have because with much more of these later. But for now, get the cards going, get the show going, because I'm really bad about dragging things out. Oh, yeah, just explain to you guys why I can't work outside the house. So then, I don't have a car. I live in the middle of BFE. I mean, literally the middle of BFE. Alright, this is teak brown. I just grabbed some and said, let's work with it. Earth red. These are Artesas right here. This is a copic. So then I have earth red, and I have coffee brown. And then I have a bunch of blue copics over there. If I use them, I'll tell you what they are. So this one is EO9 Burnt Sienna. So we're going to play with this one. And we're going to see what we can do here. We're just going to... Supposed to flick it out. So let's just flick this out here. Little baby. Color down, guys. I'm not thinking about where my light is. I'm not doing any of that. You know what I think, though? I don't think that's kind of dark enough. So let's take that. Guys, and I know I have plenty. Go underneath to help some of that ink so it doesn't bleed out into, so it'll bleed down that way if it bleeds. Not to bleed, but we'll see what we can do. Kind of flicking stuff or anything like that. I'm just putting color down. Alright, now let's take the teak brown. I do like the color teak brown. And let's bring it up here like this. Just kind of work these colors around. I really am not that good at this, guys. An even lighter brown to drag them out with. I need to organize my colors better. Let's see what this oatmeal brown does. Lighter brown. We'll push that color back a little. Alright, and then I need a darker color for those. I hate using this. I'm not good with it. We're gonna black. Alright. Now, let's do the blues. Let's see what we got over here for blues. Let's see. B24, BG would be blue green. Cool shadow. 14 is light red hollow right here. Alright, so I'm going to take, and pray this works out, 24. And I'm just going to flip a little bit of it right there. Okay. And then we're going to take blue. Oh, oh, that's, maybe not. No, that's darker. It's a little bit dried out because I used this one a lot because I love this color, but it's not doing what I want it to. And I have to differently. Yeah, I don't like those colors. Let's try this mixed in there, Ice Ocean B72. Let's just flick some of that in there and see what we get. Nah, it's not doing what I want it to do. Nope. Let's do BG05 Holiday Blue and see how we can fix this if we can. I know I'm putting an awful lot of ink on there, but I want it to look a certain way. Alright, now we're going going to take duck green. I'm just going to come in here like that, because that's going to be a sheet. And I'm just grabbing things and coloring, guys. This one is horizon green. Let's see what we got. I didn't want it green, but we're going to have to do some. Like I forgot how to do it. This is not like riding a bicycle. You do forget this stuff. Alright, I'm going to change that to blue because I don't feel like it matches its bedding. So we're going to go with holiday blue over it. So like this color is just like darker than the rest of them. So it's just not doing what I want it to do. But that's okay. Because I can stamp it again and do it again. So kind of like using this one like a blending tool. But it's not giving me the effect, the look I'm wanting. I think I'm gonna do it again and emboss it though. Sorry, my hand's there, I'm checking. It gets really hot on my... I don't understand it, but it does. Let's see. I don't know where my little... Oh, here, these are little. These aren't my actual little fussy cutting scissors, but let's use them anyway. So we're just going to do a basic cut here. Up in here and go. My fingers are numb. Crazy. I take the medicine they give me. all the, and it's still got crap. I need to take my blending tool and go around the edges. I'll do that after I finish my fussy cutting here. It's gonna be cute. Cute, 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 cute. And because this is blue and gray, I'm gonna take fog gray. Make this over here. I'm gonna take the fog gray to clean this up. What I'm basically doing is pushing that color back into the image instead of just mixing it around with this, so it doesn't look quite as bad there. Louisana is the one who taught me this. I don't know if this is exactly what she did, but I remember her doing something with the cool gray colors. I think my fog gray is kind of running out of color here, guys. I think my marker's almost dried up. So let's take this lightest blue that I used, which would basically be bead corners and I think that's. I do want. Come on, ink pad, come in. I do a little bit of blending with that. Where's my blending brushes? Don't you love it when something's right? Which one was it? Sorry for my arm, guys. I think this one is it. Just wanting to get it on the edges. I'm not wanting it to really go into the, I just want to give it like a little depth or something. I probably can do better just going like this. I think that's pretty cute like that. We could emboss, not emboss, we could foil that. Do we want to foil that? Make a little silver foil going on? Nah, I'm just going to leave it alone like that. Because we are going to heat emboss. Let's take a sip of coffee. Gosh, I hope this stream is working. Alright, let's do embossing. And I'm going to use by Brutus Monroe. It's a nice dark blue. We'll go with it. Wait, I have a cobalt also. That would have been cute as a shaker card. A little late for that in the project, but that's something to remember for next time. Take out your powder thing, put your markers over there. And where's your heat tool? Plug it in. Okay, got my heat tool ready. Now, where's my embossing ink? There we go. Let's move this aside. And pull out. Because we left, remember we left the welcome baby and all that on. It's pretty cool that I remembered I did that. Alright. You see how that sticks on there? Wow. Okay. Let's take baby off. Because we're going to stamp with him later. But just... Sorry, guys. Alright. Now. So we took embossing buddy, and I've had this embossing ink as long as I've had the Raven. And I've mixed a bunch of different colors on it, but it's okay. Alright, so let's try this with... So we're doing Welcome Baby. Let's do it again, just to be honest. Okay. Now we're going to take our paper out. We're going to take our... Yeah, we're going to do denim. Denim. And we're going to just sprinkle it right on that. And then we're going to get a piece of parchment paper. And just like that. I'm going to take that one and put right back into where it came out of. There, put my lid back on. Get the heat tool. Sorry about loud noise. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright. Okay. Yay! Alright. Let's move this out of the way. Trimmer up here. And let's measure this. We're going to put the baby boy right there. And I think we're going to put Wilson baby kind of right there. And I think you guys can see what I'm trying to do. Now, a lot of people use the top, but when I'm trying to do a little like that, I use what's closer to me, especially because I'm on camera. But now I'm going to try to get closer to this W. Let's see if I can do this without screwing it up. I don't like this dark white contrast. Or do I? Nope, it needs to be smaller. It's going to be crooked now. I know it is. But we're going to just try. Because I want it closer to the words. And then we're just gonna touch that in like that. And we're just gonna go just like this. Children, do not cut like I do. And this probably isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Put it like this. There we go. I like that now. Poor little baby's snoring down there. Alright, guys. Let's glue it all together and pop dot it up and all that good stuff. Some 3D foam here. That I just did, right? If I need more, then I can take the other two that other halves of these. These should be plenty. I got these black little foam dots from Mimi.com. Welcome, baby. How cute is that, guys? What do you think? And just put your like congrats cord and use the Cricut. But I'll cut it out in white so I can put it in here, and then I'll write like congratulations on your bundle of joy or something like that on there before I mail it, and then I'll make an envelope to go with it. Oh wait, you know what? I want some sparkle. I don't have any sparkle on there. Oh no, where's my aqua pigments? Aha. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Pigment by Brutus Monroe. We're going to set these down here. And we're going to use I got a baby on my foot. I got a baby on my foot. Just going to use a little water brush. Shake this up. And we're just going to put it right here. And then we're going to squeeze our little water brush because I got some water in there already until that gets wet. I don't see water coming out. Whatever. We're just going to do this. So what if the water doesn't work? Come on. We're just going to do this on these little gray pieces. A whole bunch of it. But a little bit will be alright. So that's what we're doing. I'm just going to put a little bit of sparkle in there. When it'll be sparkly. You guys see it now? I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle or not. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's put one more little layer. My vision is really bad, guys, because I can't find where... Oh, there it is. Where I had the original batch of this stuff. There we go. Now that's sparkly. There we go. Good and sparkly. There we go. Welcome, baby, all sparkly. We could even just a little on here. Make that a little sparkly too. Even though the word welcome baby is embossed and it'll be a little shiny, we'll put some sparkle on the tag. Just because, well, I like the sparkle. I like the aqua pigment. There we go. When that dries, that'll be nice and sparkly too. Wipe it on his nose. Okay, then you get carried away. I don't know because I am. Hey, if you're not subscribed, you stayed this long with me, please. Button and give me go. Send this to family. I'm gonna send this to a special, and the baby is absolutely gorgeous, little boy. Gorgeous, gorgeous. He was born the 29th of January. Nope, that has the 29th of December. So he's a... Oh, my phone is hot.